Hello and welcome guys. It's time to take a trip back into Miramar, the desert map, to show you one of my favourite loot routes. To get started we'll be heading to San Martin, just west of the Hacienda. These are the buildings we'll be visiting, and this is a rough guide to the route. So what will we cover today? I'll show you the route I run, give you an estimated time of running the route, and show you the loot you can expect to obtain when running this route. Try to land closer to the more open end of the warehouse, as this makes looting faster and more efficient. And when you get to this part, the fastest way to get up these crates is to jump off of the smaller one onto the second level. So I'll show you that in just a moment. You want to check the back doors first. And that's when you'll come out, as you can see, jump, and then you can climb up here. It's much faster than climbing the first one, and it will get you up a lot quicker. You then check the top area. Jump down, and we can head to the next building. Okay, so the first run of the first building took 1 minute and 24 seconds. A little bit of faffing about with some of the pickups. We can probably bring that down to about 1 minute and 15 seconds if you were quick enough. We'll add on 11 seconds, as that's the time it takes to get from one building to the other. So again, we want to run a fairly similar route. Again, straight into the back rooms. And then jump. And up. After just two buildings, 2 minutes and 26 seconds later, we're looking excellent on gear. The Kar 98 is kitted out nicely, the M4 is doing alright, our ammo is perfectly fine, and the armour is brilliant. To get up this hill slightly faster, you will need to crouch run certain parts of it. So as you can see, the time between the warehouse and this first building is about 35 seconds. Go into these high loot buildings. Make sure that we check the bottom floor first. Run through, just nice quick check, and then upstairs. Loads of loot to be found in these buildings. And again, the faster way to get through this bit, jump up onto here and then climb. If you're climbing up those 3 sets, otherwise it's going to take you a lot longer. Now we can jump down, see if there's anything here. 3 buildings completed and we're at 339 in total. At this point you may already have everything you need to start hunting, or like me, you're just looking for one more thing. In my case, meds. Hop into the second of these high loot buildings. We'll want to check the whole bottom floor and then head upstairs. Again, jump onto the barrels and then up again. After the 4th building, and again we're only looking for meds, our time now sits 4 minutes 31. Quickest way is to run through between here. And then there's a big steep cliff, so be careful not to jump here because you'll take a lot of fall damage. Fastest way to get down is to drop onto one crate, the next one, and then to the floor. 2 buildings left, and we're just over 5 minutes in. You probably won't even need to get to these buildings, and you'll already have all the loot and equipment that you need. For these warehouses, we already enter at the optimal point, so we can run straight through the normal route, checking everything in the open area, into the back rooms. Round and then up the crates again. Jump down, run straight through to the next warehouse. It's a lot closer. You can sometimes go in the shed there. It's not always worth it. You might find red dot, some bandages, something like that. But at this point, it's usually not worth your time. Into the back doors and then up the crates again. This is the last part of the run. Just checking as we run, making sure you can always spot anything from quite a distance. And we can see there's nothing else up here. This whole run took approximately 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Most of the time you won't need to run this whole route to get the gear you need to start hunting. Here we can see what this run gave us. Not a bad start. Here's the second run. And the third. So that's one of my favourite loot routes in Miramar, the desert map of PUBG. Please let me know if this video helped, and even better if it helps you get a chicken dinner. I love hearing that you guys have found my videos useful. If you enjoy the content, please don't forget to subscribe, it helps me so much. And if there's a video you guys want, pop it in the comments as I read every single one of them. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time.